Hello, you are watching EnglishLatestNews. This is me Anusha. Let us have a quick look at the headlines today. Several media persons were reportedly locked up in the emergency ward of a district hospital on the orders of Moradabad district magistrate during Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath's routine visit. Now, according to reports, the media persons were kept locked in the room until Yogi Adityanath left the hospital. The media persons were locked despite urging the district magistrate to let them cover the Chief Minister's visit to the government hospital. The reasons behind the move is unclear, but many have already voiced their dissatisfaction over this incident. What left the media persons shocked was the fact that they were also guarded by civil lines police station in charge who stood outside the locked room and monitored the proceedings. As soon as Yogi Adityanath left the hospital after the routine visit, the district magistrate arrived and unlocked the door. However, no reasons was given behind restricting the media to cover Adityanath's visit. Now, meanwhile, the district magistrate of Moradabad has denied all these allegations. Now, this incident comes a few days after a freelance journalist, Prashant Kanodia, was arrested by Uttar Pradesh police for posting an allegedly objectionable tweet on Yogi Adityanath. However, he was granted bail by the Supreme Court and also slammed the Uttar Pradesh government. Now, let us have a look at the video where you can see how the journalists and the other media people were stopped by the Uttar Pradesh government. Now, Congress President Rahul Gandhi will meet the chief ministers of all the 5 Congress-ruled states today. His first meet with them after the party's disastrous performance in the Lok Sabha election. The chief ministers are expected to urge him to reconsider his decision to step down as Congress chief, a move which has plunged the party into crisis and has lately triggered a wave of resignation by middle-rung leaders. According to a news agency, the meeting was called by Rahul Gandhi, though the chief ministers had sought time with him. But with Rahul Gandhi is still firm on his decision to step down, several Congress leaders have placed their resignation letters. Now, meeting comes after the backdrop of the continuing suspense over Rahul Gandhi's future role in the party and as part of resignations by Congress leaders at various levels. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Kamal Nath, Punjab Chief Minister Amarinder Singh, Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel will be present at the meeting today. Now, this meeting will also be Rahul Gandhi's first with the chief ministers since he told the CWC that he wanted to resign as the party chief. While the agenda of the meeting is not known, it is expected that there will be brainstorming over the dismal performance of the grand old party in the recently concluded Lok Sabha polls, especially in the Hindi heartland states where it won 3 assembly elections in December last year. Also, to watch the editorial by Mr. Sujit Nair where he has elaborately spoken on will change in leadership help the grand old party. Now, moving on, well, India has completed 2 full years of GST implementation today. Along the way, there have been many hiccups and revenue disappointment. GST, which expanded the coverage of indirect tax by about 50% over the tax base earlier to bring around 3.4 million new taxpayers, has made taxation more transparent and difficult to evade. But loose ends like leaving out important parts of the economy such as land, electricity inflict its cost of businesses. Now, in a slowing economy, large businesses want further simplification while conventional traders already facing the onslaught of e-commerce want state subsidy for buying computers for efficiency and to comply with the technology-dependent tax system. Considering that GST was implemented with a 4-tiered structure consisting of CGST, SGST, UGST and IGST, it was complex and with several products and with service layered with excise, sales tax, service tax and VAT all included into GST, well, it was surely a humongous exercise. We also have done a report on is GST hurting the middle class, so do watch it and we will also link that report in the description box below. Now, 33 people have been killed and 22 injured after a minibus fell into a gorge in Jammu and Kashmir's Kishtwar district this morning. The bus which was on its way from Kishwan to Kishtwar, wheeled off the road and fell into the gorge. Relief and rescue operation is underway and the injured are being shifted to the nearby hospital. Home Minister Amit Shah and senior Jammu Kashmir politician Mehbooba Mufti and Umar Abdullah have condoled the deaths. Well, only very few Americans are alive today who have set foot inside North Korea. And on Sunday, Ivanka Trump became one of them, caping a consequential 3-day Asian trip in which the president's eldest daughter played a very public role that blended family ties with diplomatic work that is usually performed by diplomats. She pronounced the short walk to the other side of one of the world's most fortified borders surreal. Ivanka was also recently seen at the G20 summit in Japan and was involved in a discussion with a host of other world leaders, including Macron and Theresa May. However, her involvement was seemingly not well received by the International Monetary Fund director and called it embarrassing.
God bless America and God bless each and every one of you for being out here and for everything that you do and your sacrifice and your service. We are very, very grateful to you and your loved ones who serve our nation out of uniforms. So thank you.
The former Pakistan pacer Shoaib Akhtar joined several other former cricketers in questioning India's bizarre batting performance against England yesterday. Chasing 338, India fell short by 31 runs for their first defeat of World Cup 2019. India's defeat was now also complicated the matters for Pakistan, who would not be certain for a semi-finals berth even if they beat Bangladesh in their final group match. Well, we have also seen Indian team wearing the orange jersey for the first time, some calling it a saffron jersey too, which has also taken a political turn now. PDP chief Mehbooba Mufti took a dip into this new saffron jersey where she said and called that, and I quote, that call me superstitious, but I would say that this jersey ended India's winning streak in the World Cup. To which many BJP leaders have lashed out at her. Jammu and Kashmir BJP chief Ravinder Raina said directly that Mehbooba Mufti's heart bleeds for Pakistan and that is why she spoke against the Team India's jersey. We're also doing a full-fledged analysis on this too, so do watch our special sports report on Straight Drive. Now moving on, heavy rain slashed Mumbai and its neighbouring areas today morning, leading to waterlogging and traffic congestion at multiple places. Local trains in Mumbai are running late today after waterlogging on railway tracks due to heavy overnight rain in the city. Several short and long distance trains have also been delayed or cancelled today. At least 100 mm of rainfall was recorded between 4 to 5 am today morning. Heavy rain is likely to continue for the next few hours over Mumbai, Thane and Palghar. According to a private weather forecast, SkyMet, it says that the levels of the rainfall are likely to increase from the night of July 3rd following a weather system forming in the Bay of Bengal that is moving towards the western coast of the country. Restoration work at Marine Lines and several other railway stations is on full swing after bamboos of ongoing construction work fell due to strong winds. Now, trains on both the fast line are working between Churchgate and Mumbai Central. Mumbai has been witnessing relentless heavy downpour from Sunday night and many parts of the city are expected to continue to see a good shower even today. Now, meanwhile, Western Railway has released a help desk number for passenger inquiry. We are showing you on the screen right now in the light of this waterlogging at Palghar railway station. And for more news updates, log on to www.hwnews.in.